Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to use these two products, which are the Lola Makeup Matte Silky Finish Pressed Powder and the Picture Perfect Liquid Foundation. Now I've got these for the month of August, so I'm just going to base everything around these two products today. I just wanted to see how it would apply and how it would look, because the thing is, when I get foundations off the internet, I just get so scared because I know I'm going to mess up on the shade colour, and I think I probably have with this because we were asked to choose them, and I think it's a little bit too dark for me. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot more. On camera I don't look that bad, but it is definitely a lot more orange than my skin tone. I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't really see it that well, but it is very orange, so I'm just gonna have to make it work. But the formula feels so silky and so soft, like it feels so seamless, so I actually can't wait to put this on. Even if it does give me a little bit of a thing, I'm just gonna have to blend it down my neck. But I just want to see how the coverage is. But on the box it says flawless picture perfect foundation with innovative light reflecting pearls to help visually even out skin tone for a radiant and natural looking complexion. This is in the shade B002. I'm not exactly sure what shade I'd actually be, but I'm just gonna make it work. And it's in a nice little glass, frosted glass packaging. And how many ounces? 25 milliliters. I'm not exactly sure how many that is in ounces. Oh, okay, so my naked is 30 mils, this is 25, so it's just 5 less. And then my Fit Me is 30 as well, so this is 5 milliliters less. But still, I feel like this might go a long way. But it's very light feeling, and it has a lovely fragrance, not like an exploding in your face fragrance, but a really nice soft fragrance. And let's take a look at the Lola Pressed Powder. So it's just their standard packaging. So their eyeshadow palette looks like this as well. This is their shimmer palette. I said eyeshadow, I meant their shimmer palette. So this is their shimmer palette that I already have and that I've used quite frequently. It's lovely, it's shimmery and it's kind of coppery. It's like a bronzy blush, depends on how you want to use it. And then the pressed powder that I have here, we've got, this is how it comes, oh, with a little sponge puff. That's really nice. And a protective film. I'm just going to remove that there. This is in the shade R011. And this looks a lot more like my shade than anything else, which is good. So the pressed powder, it says weightless matte smoothing powder with minerals. Skin is veiled with a natural translucency. The complexion brightened and shine free. Sheer buildable coverage to apply to bare skin or over a base for a final flawless touch. All skin types, SPF 10. So it has a little bit of SPF in there. That is to protect your skin. And that's, it looks really nice. Let me just test this out on my finger. Do you know what? This actually, it's not that bad. Okay, so it's not that bad. Let's just see how it goes. Okay, I don't know whether to take it on I'm just going to take it on a brush actually. I'll take it on a little, it kind of is a stippling brush, so I'm going to use that instead of a sponge today. So I'm going to take some of that Lola foundation. I pumped a little bit too much out. I'm just going to spread this out across my face. Ah, it is actually very orange for me, but we're going to make it work today. I'm really going to try and make it work. It has a really lovely smooth. It has a really nice fragrance to it. I'm just going to buff this in. This actually is working with my skin tone for now. It has a really lovely light finish, light coverage as well, light texture and light finish. So if you like that kind of foundation, this would probably be perfect for you. I do like myself some light coverage foundation, something that looks like my skin, but just better. This is how I check. I do like that double neck thing to see if I have like a line down here. That's how I check if it's too orange for my skin or if I blend it well. Now before I do anything else, I always set my forehead, because I have this one line here that just doesn't go away. I'm going to use the little puff that comes with it, and I'm going to take some of that powder. I'm just going to pat that on. Oh, that looks hella dark. That looks hella dark. This might be a little bit, okay, never mind, scratch that. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to dust it in here, tap off the excess, and just gently go over my forehead, because packing it on looked a little bit too dark. So let me just lightly put that on. Now my forehead doesn't look too shiny. Let me just conceal my under eyes, and now I'm just going to set my whole face with the same pressed powder by Lola. Over my eyelids as well so they don't crease. And you know what? My face looks good. So I'm going to do the rest of my face and I'll be back to tell you kind of my final verdict on what I think of those. It's not really a review, it's just what I think about them, because I do get these sent in to me and I do want to have an honest opinion on them. So I'll actually tell you what I think about this and what I think about these at the end. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back and this is my finished look. I actually did like a mini tutorial on this, so if you want to see that you can probably click around on my channel. I might have it up before or after this, I'm not exactly sure, probably after this video. So yeah, what I think about the foundation and the powder. Now the foundation looks very flawless on me, I must say. If you want it to be more of a medium coverage, then obviously you can build it up. It is definitely buildable. It's very, very light. With the powder as well, obviously if you choose your right colour it'll be better, but this is a little bit too dark for me. But on a powder brush it actually works very well. It does set my skin. My skin looks hella flawless, like my forehead, look at that, clean slate right there. So it looks really good and it actually sets my face well. I don't look oily. I look glowy, but I don't look oily, so I know that it's actually a long-lasting pressed powder. Obviously if your skin's super oily, you're going to need to touch up throughout the day, but which is like me, I need to touch up all the time throughout the day. But my skin looks really good. And you know, with some foundations sometimes they don't mesh well with other products, like for example concealers. Sometimes foundations don't go together well with different concealers from different brands, and I didn't notice that. Like my under eyes look good, it looks all blent in, like it looks like my skin, if you get what I mean. It's very natural looking and I like that kind of product. I don't want it to look cakey. I don't want it to look like fakeness. I just don't like it. So this actually, do you know what, not gonna lie, I'll probably still use this because I don't see no orange line here. So with this kind of brush, I think it blends in quite well. I mean, you can see it's kind of dark. My foundation doesn't usually come up this dark on my brush, but I look alright. So I don't see a problem with it. So I'm still probably going to end up using this anyway. This will probably be my everyday foundation for now, because I'm running out of all-nighter. Not all-nighter, naked skin. As you can see, it's empty. But anyway, I think that this foundation looks absolutely beautiful on the skin. It looks stunning on the skin and it looks flawless. Again, light coverage, light texture. If you want it to be medium, you build it up. Powder, again, I think if you kept packing it with the sponge puff, if you kept packing it on, it would actually build up a little bit more coverage as well. So I believe this is a pressed powder with coverage on it anyway. Yeah, so if you keep building it up, it'll add extra coverage to your foundation anyway. But it looks so flawless, it looks so good. Some powders just sit on the skin so disgustingly that you can actually see it. This one's very seamless, it just blends into the skin. Like when you push it into the skin, it kind of just sits on there really nicely and just blends in. So yeah, I look real good, I look good, and I like it. So this is some good stuff. I do have a discount code with Lola Makeup down in the description box if you want 10% off your shopping basket. So yeah, indulge yourself in that. I'm gonna indulge myself in that as well. So yeah, this is the look. This is the face, this is the foundation, the powder, everything's there. So yeah, if you guys do want to see more, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video or in the one before this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.